How's everyone doing tonight? I hope you have all been well. We're going to be continuing Alien Isolation tonight. Not sure if I'll switch to stuff later tonight, or if I'll just stick to this for the whole time. We will see. Hi, Seer. How are you tonight? It's not letting me check in yet. Weird. You can check in, but I can't. What the heck? Let me refresh my page. There we go, now I can. I also need to quickly open people's streams to work in. Aliens are mummies, quite literally. But hi Kelly, I hope you are well. There, I've opened a few people's streams. I just have to mute the tabs and not the player. Okay, good, we got that. Beginner ad starts in just a moment, sadly, in like 30 seconds. We are almost caught up to the point where the game bugged out before. I am going to try to remember my best not to save after getting the key card, or I'll save right before picking up the key card, and then go talk to the dude without saving. I'll do that all in one swift motion. And hopefully that way if it does bug out, then I can just log out back in and see if that fixes it, etc. Hi, Sleep.
Sasha is mystical legendary supreme. Mods are mystical legendary supreme.
Poggers.
Bleak is mystical legendary.
Oh, Blake! Are they even here yet?
10 pickup, Sasha 10 boot, Sasha 10 boot.
It's weird that that door was shut. Okay, it says the alien's over there. Charge pack. Okay, that's all on this side. Okay, standing in the doorway all spooky-like. Can't click that. I think it went into the vents. I don't remember there being anything in the hallways, because we went through the area once before it bugged out on me. That needs the key card, which is on the opposite side. I wonder if the alien broke that open. I feel like it was people, though, looking for food or something like that. Flare. Okay, so the flare is the only thing on this side. I want to go back and save now that I've checked this one side completely. But it went literally the direction I need to go. was gonna say, as long as it doesn't, like, turn around. I think there was the sound of it going in the vent. Right as I went in the vent. I don't know how many medkits I can hold in total. Smoke bomb is maxed. I've almost got enough for my first Ent mine. To make my first pipe bomb. Any bonding? I still have bonding agents. Hi, Hiatus. How are you tonight? I hope you are doing well. Oh, and there he is. There's no way for me to get away from it once it's seen me like that. I mean, I could break line of sight if I had something to jump into, and it's possible I could sneak out after him. But with that much distance, not some. You're doing well. You brushed your teeth using a new brush today. Oh, snap. How did it feel? Did it feel so good? Were you like, oh my god, I should have gotten a new toothbrush so much sooner? You would say something as a joke, but honestly, it did feel exactly like that. Mood. Oh, god dang it. Hi, Mitzi. Bye, Mitzi. If I die and you see me reload, it's because these death animations often take, like, way too long. I always feel like it looks like I'm rage quitting when I die and I should quickly reload. But no, when it takes like 10 seconds and instead I can do it in 2 seconds. Nope, okay, I will walk. Fine, I'll walk. I'm trying to be fast in a sneaky game. Just because I'm like, I just reloaded. It'll give me a few seconds of a grace period, right? Run! Did it go into the vent? I hate that it's so silent. I think when it jumps into the vent, you've got at least a few seconds before it goes into kill you mode. Stinky. No, you. Hi, Belly. I hope you're doing well. Shout out. Billy Nova. They said not to shout them out the other day, but they haven't said that yet today, so I have a chance to shout them out. I hope you're feeling a little bit better than you were earlier, but it's good to see you. No, don't! Too late! I'm sorry, Billy! Too late! You don't even want to stream no more? Why do you say that? We'd all miss you if you didn't stream. What the heck, Belly? What the heck? Think of us. Don't think of yourself. You get super moody. That is actually relatable. That even happens to me, as calm as I seem all the time. Even I get upset sometimes and you feel like maybe I shouldn't stream, maybe this or that. The alien's right there. I can't cross over to that. So I am stuck. Especially being pouty when they don't want to stream. Exactly! Just be like, what the heck? What the heck, guys? I should be famous by now. Ridiculous. I would ask Belly if they've ever played Hunt Showdown, but I don't think Belly's that big on shooter games normally. Because I've played so much of that game lately. God dang it, that's the room I want to go to. It looks interesting, but too much FPS perspective, fair. I've been enjoying it a lot the last 2 months because it feels a lot less like the regular shooter games where people have huge health bars, where it's all about like precision aiming in an instant, etc. This one seems much more slow and methodical. I thought I heard them go into the vent. Ridiculous. I am playing on hard mode, so it's easier for the alien to detect me, sadly. But I feel like making most games harder makes them more fun, as long as it doesn't get to the point where they become cheesy. Hopefully if he walks in, he'll see that. Is he using up some of my items? Okay, blasting cap was the only thing there. I'm debating on whether to hide or not because we just saw the alien over there. Projector. That. Hi, Carbon. How are you tonight? You're doing good. Played a bunch of VR and some TCG Shop Simulator. I've seen a few people playing that simulator lately. I might try it out someday. It's pinging as if it does detect them. And the eerie music makes me think it's close. If I get through that door, I can save. And then I can go to the one room left that has the card in it, and then I'll go straight to the NPC and see if they bug out or not. He's literally to my left. It's honestly way more fun than it looks, and that's coming from someone who works in retail. What did it just see that it just bolted? Hi, Glass. How are you tonight? Maybe a bathroom break? Maybe. I would believe it, because that thing just went flying. I'm good, and you? I'm doing good too. Just vibing. We've almost caught up to the point we were at last night, where we had to redo like an hour and a half of gameplay because the game bugged out and the NPC for the quest wouldn't talk to me. And when I looked it up online, it was a lot of other people had dealt with that issue too. Which was too bad, sadly. Some people said to try looping around and going from this direction or that to get them to talk to you, and I tried that, but it didn't work. So it's basically restarting the entire mission was the only way to fix it. Thank you for lurking, Glass. You sleep now? Have a nice night then. Sweet dreams. I didn't trust that hissing sound from the alien. Yeah, it's out in the hallway. The card will be in this room, so we'll pick it up and go straight to the NPC and see if it bugs or not. Okay, bunch of scrap. Charge pack, max out my flares again. Key card. Okay, that does look like it walked away from me. Hopefully the alien can't attack me here. I think this is where I went up. So we're not saving. Hi, Jed. I hope you're having a nice night.
Damn you, Coleman! You knew that thing was here!
Now that's unfair. I thought it might be there. There's a difference. Now, the passcode.
1702, okay? Now let's get down to the dispensary.
Of course. A promise is a promise. I'm sorry for putting you through this. I'm going to step into the other room to punch the code in and prime the elevator. Then we can use
He's probably gonna die.
the elevator down.
I want to see if he'll open the... There is, it says, like, a whatchamacallit. Is he going to...
There. I'll collect my things and we can leave.
And then the alien kills him? Yep. No! That was like very easy to expect. I'm gonna go in there because it said there was an audio log in there and I want to see if I can get it. Hey Sasha chat, how you doing today? You appear to have caught ick from a coworker over the past week. You otherwise feel fine. Whee! You just got back from your trip too. But it's too bad. I hope you feel better soon. I personally am doing pretty well. We just got up to the point we were at before the game bugged out. And I saved, so everything should be good right now. I believe running like this is supposed to alert the alien. Device invalid? So is it that I come back here? Do I come back here with like a higher level device and I can get the audio log in there? I'm way too lazy to run back. You're fine with that actually? You were worried you were going to get sick while on your trip? Because everyone was getting sick towards the end of December? That's understandable then. At least you got to go on the trip, you got to enjoy it for the week or so, etc. Okay, so this will let me go to the lower level where the medical dispensary stuff is. Oh, I thought we were going to see it for a second. Complete the 5th mission. I was literally right at the end of the mission where it bugged out. It's so annoying. Find a trauma kit. And I assume the alien's still going to be hunting me here. Because I hear the noises and everything. Exactly, you're mostly happy you got to have fun and worry while you were like, and not worry while you were 800 plus miles away from home. If you go in a different state in America, I assume whatever insurance or such you might have for healthcare probably wouldn't be valid anymore. Like, I assume it's only in the one state that you buy it in. The one thing you don't like about Blade and Sorcery is the AI aren't very good. If you have basic fencing knowledge, like very basic, you can kill any of the AI with a spear or sword if you have a shield, dagger, or short sword in your hand. That's too bad. If you make things too simple, then obviously it won't be nearly so fun. I feel like the flashbang can probably only be used against humans. Thank you for the posture. I will indeed sit up. Mildly untrimmed myself because it wasn't that bad yet. Yet being the key word. Stun baton? Can I stun the alien for like a get out of jail free card? I feel like that won't work against the alien, but... Would you take the ability to teleport if you have to cover yourself? Why would you even ask for that? I feel like that's the most random thing to come into my stream and ask. Especially when about me it says I'm not a fan of like potty humor and lowbrow stuff. This is the only way to go, and it says to restore power before we can go in the other doors. That looks like the morgue where they're bringing the bodies to. You? Yeah. It's not humor, this is a serious question. There, 24-hour timeout. They're saying it's a serious question. I feel like it's more of a troll thing, especially after I just said that I am not a fan. It's only a 24-hour timeout, so they can come back. Serious answer, exactly. I think that person's literally only been in chat once before they came by. Urgent martial investigation. Frank, I need to talk to you. You've got a body up here that's part of a martial investigation. Female, late 30s, chest wound. No idea how long Marshall Waite still wants to keep her up here, but it's a highly sensitive situation. I'm going to need your discretion, and I'll need you to come trust me on this one. Come see me in my office. I wonder if, with the chest wound, if that's the chest burster or something with the alien. Some come get their kid and take the tablet away. Frank, you're concerned about San Cristobal's lockdown is being noted, but I assure you an evacuation is 100% necessary and only a temporary measure. My priority is the welfare of the living, while you seem to be more preoccupied with the dead. If you're worried about power fluctuations, more temperature, and the condition of corpses, Just adjust the coolant delivery system. Just get out of there ASAP. Hydrogen cylinder unit US6 not found. Cold room inaccessible due to extreme temperature. So the streamers say so indeed. So will that... I think I activated that. Yeah, it looks like I did. No, that's locked. That's locked. Sag. I mean, I was making lots of noise running everywhere. Ripley's not a violent person, but she will defend herself. She's not a violent person. She literally swung her wrench at people as soon as they came out of the elevator. Sasha, that's something you did, not Ripley. Yeah, but I'm controlling Ripley, so technically... Cough, cough. We got the stun baton, and I don't think we're supposed to leave like as soon as we get this. Or can you restore power using the stun baton? Never sleep pills? Never sleep? Fast acting endurance supplement? I feel like I know people in real life who would probably take that if they could. So I activated the cooling, so I have to click these. So it's missing one coolant. This door, I take it, will open now. And then I have to bring another coolant here to open this. Which I wouldn't be surprised if it's in here. There's too little electricity in a stun baton to repower a site. However, in theory, it may be a good jump starter. Okay, so there's the other coolant. Did it say synthetic nurses? It says the alien's out there. Nodas, basically, or yellow jackets. Is the trauma kit going to be like in one of these? I do not see anything in here. Question mark? Be sneaky, Sasha. I refuse. Alien, please do not hear this. Oh, here we go. Air purification for vent access.
Dr. Lingard, senior medical officer. Should be able to find out where they're keeping everything in her office.
Good luck, Ripley. Hurry if you can.
The monster's definitely not trying to be sneaky. They're literally just stomping around everywhere. I mean, when they're basically immune to all our gunfire and the apex predator, I can see why they don't feel like they have to be stealthy. Okay, I do have to hold forwards. I was wondering if I could be lazy. What are you looking at, punk? My cats. My cat's literally at the French door to my side, and she's kind of just here, just being like, staring at me. Sasha vented, he's sus, you saw nothing! I didn't vent in front of anybody except you people, and I know you wouldn't rat on me. Right? Sasha says as his finger hovers over the timeout button again. I'm kidding, obviously. Okay, can't hide in there. Was that the sound of just like the air stuff? Because I legitimately thought that was the alien. God dang it, this place is big. Lights are on, I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. I was about to say, I like the sound of the hygiene area. I'm a very hygienic person. Okay, there is a flare, which means I can use a flare and not worry about being down one. Okay, not sensing the alien. Oh, a stun baton charge. So it does use a single charge when it attacks. I will try using it on the alien if I'm ever by a... what is it called? A save point. I'll let the alien run up to me, but I feel like the moment the alien reaches me, I'm dead. So I don't think there'll be a chance to stun it. If anything, it might be used to, like, one-hit KO the... what are they called? The Working Joe androids. Sasha stun Neko. Hi, Donkus. How are you tonight? I hope you are well. Oh, there's actually notes in the locker. That's kind of neat as a little detail. What about these tales? Hi, Sasha, I'm good. How are you? I'm good too. We just vibing. I'm past the point where the game bugged out yesterday. But the alien's still hunting us. Please order more of above. Bug, you mean closed play hunt? Absolutely did. Well, actually, I played for like a half hour or so after it bugged out and got like... oh, good lord. Yeah, there's no way that I can use the, what is it called? The stun rod on the alien. It has to be for the androids. Oh yeah, I saved before going... oh god, that means I have to go up this big ladder the whole way again. Whee! Cycle. Remember to recycle, everybody. I'm trying to move in motion with Ripley. Hi, Rose. How are you tonight? Okay, so there's only that one box in the first room. You're cozy? That is good to hear. I would expect as much from you. So this had an injector before, good, which I think I was out of. So that was important to get. Hygiene area had the flare. If it comes nearby, that will distract it for a couple seconds at least. And another flare.
Synthetic nurses operated this facility. If you would rather be attended by a human, please ask.
Okay. So that's the staff gallery. I got a Sasha stream I can finally catch. Hi Cora! How are you? I hope you've been doing well. It's been a while, but I'm sure you've been busy, so it's all good. Okay, thank God, a safe spot. Then I don't have to go down that huge elevator again.
I'm assuming you've finished the ranching of the slimes. It was a good game.
It was a good game. I definitely enjoyed. Good lord. That gave me a mild heart attack. But I mean, it's not like that was spooky, that was just a jump scare, so... But yeah, at some point I will end up getting, what is it, Slime Rancher 2, I'm sure. But I don't have it right now, and since I beat that other one, I'm not in the mood to play the other anytime soon. This game is good at jump scares. I feel like jump scares are cheesy. They absolutely do work. They are a valid mechanic. But at the same time, if they do it too often, then I'm like, that isn't very hard to do. Gasp, lewd photo, look away, avert your eyes. Look, lewd photo, avert your eyes. The ending was just so sweet, learning who Casey was. Now you follow the two dwarfs thing. The way that it was interesting the way they kept talking about adventure and stuff, but then they decided to go at the end to go be with the girl. So I should think that's the first one that's used that brick emote in a while. I can't think fast though, that's why I'm a streamer. Teardrop. It's a map. They do have some really goofy cups and stuff, which I like. Hi Mink, how are you tonight? With Thora, probably. It's been a while since I played, so I don't remember the names perfectly. The lore in the game didn't interest me that much, since you, like, never see any of the characters in first person or anything like that. It's like the closest is going to those two people's areas. What is this title? An honest question. That's what it is. People have referred to the alien as a female, so my first thought is, it can pick me up and kill me in a heartbeat. What else could it be except a dommy mummy? You're the first person tonight that's actually commented on the title, I'm not even kidding you. I'm literally filling up on every item, so at some point I will have to start using stuff. It's not wrong though. The question is, do we want it to even be Dispensary is empty. Message for Lingard on her return. I've prepped the patients in trauma ward for transport as best I can. Before Waltz locked down the place down, I'm going upstairs to the psych ward to make sure there are no stragglers. Dispensary is empty. Everything the place has to offer in terms of first aid and medicine is with you or elsewhere on station. I'm hoping you bring back good news. Morley. Death certificate. Foster. Cause of death classified, which must be the alien. Utility report Lingard. Author Lingard San Yada operating theater report statement recorded 13th November. Oh, I can actually see it. It did say utility.
This is Lingard, Senior Medical Officer at Sevastopol Station. I want to state for the record. I have been placed under duress with regards to my patient 0. And Ransom, Seegson's head of operations, he made certain threats for my
I'm going to guess
career and
patient
my
0
certification. I want that on record.
is the patient, like, infected with the alien. And they talked about...
That woman needed help. I didn't know what type of
Yep.
parasite she had encountered, but it had planted something inside her.
And they wouldn't let them help her.
I am so sorry. I had no way of knowing what would happen.
Yep. So the woman somehow got infected with one of the alien egg parasite things, and rather than helping her, they decided, hey, this is a perfect time to try and probably get, like, our own little alien. Burst out of the chest of the woman and escaped. Ridiculous. The OG alien in the first movie was referred to as Big Chap. You don't know about the rest besides the Queen? A lot of people have referred to the aliens as being like bugs. And that makes me think of ants and how... Oh god. This isn't gonna work, is it? Honestly, if you just resort to using Mochi's Ranch expansion exclusively for quantum signs, no corrals, only phase lemons. Do you even need the money for anything anymore? Sasha, why is farming bug reports from glitch slime so stressful? I don't know! I don't even know what bug reports from glitch slimes is. Was that the ones that the science dude wanted? Because I remember the annoying girl wanted stuff from the Quicksilver slimes. And I think the science dude wanted something else. It's beeping fast, so it's still nearby. I always wonder, like, do those tubes on its back vent some of the heat or something like that from its body? Oh, it saw me through the fire. It jumped up the one part of the thing, came down the other part. Really, you're finding the redacted that allows you to get a lot of gold plorts? You just want all 7 0 words? Oh, okay. Kebabbed, absolutely. That one got you. Was this where the fire happened? I think when I saved here, I hadn't explored these rooms, which I still haven't. This might be the fire.
Fuck!
You and me both, Ripley. You and me both. Passcode required, and there's a key card in there. Oh, Molotov. That, I feel like, should scare the bug, because it's fire. Keycard. I'll read the computer back there later. Not sure if you know about the hidden thing starting with V. I'm not sure if I do either. Like I said, I stopped. If you want to spoil something from Slime Rancher, you can, because I've uninstalled it. When I beat it, well, actually, no, I haven't uninstalled it. When I beat it, I had no plans to go back to it. I'm a variety streamer, so I pretty much switch between games every now and then, etc. You think Amazon? Thinks you're into something illicit. You went looking for crafting supplies and storage. Now it's recommending you small plastic baggies and pocket-sized scales. Hilarious. She's like, we know exactly what you're doing with that stuff, Jed. Let us help you out here. Okay, what does the Molotov take? Oh, it takes a lot too. Ethanol sensor compounds and a single blasting cap. Oh, construct one of each craftable item, so that's the last blueprint. Okay, then the Hobson vaults that contain a bunch of locked tier 3 treasure pods that drop anywhere from 8 to 12 gold plorts each. Oh, I think I had not done that. I'm pretty sure I still have the game. But yeah, when you beat the game, it said that there was these like 3 things or something that opened up and became unlockable on the map. So I take it those are the things you're talking about. I completely forgot about it until you mentioned. But I do remember beating the game and it saying, like, hey, there's one last thing to do, you've now unlocked this. Femboy isolation. Hi, Sinful, how are you tonight? And then we can skip this because we watched it.
Mrs. Lingard.
But I just wanted to acknowledge that I've looked at it. Oh yeah, and I had to see it. You've already looted the one in Moss Blanket near the Hunter. You do make chainmail. You were looking for small baggies to bring enough rings for like an hour of crafting. Amazon made assumptions. That's true. I did see the stuff you posted before about with the chainmail rings. Hi, you're okay. You just wanted to check in, and I appreciate it. I hope you're having a lovely night. I'm trying to click the button to hold my breath, and I'm like holding down to back away from the thing. It looks like I somehow escaped. It absolutely looked like it saw me going into the... whatever it's called. This, with your avatar there, it looks like your head's on fire. Oh no! Semi-scripted alien eye in this spot, I don't know why, I guess for story. That makes sense, because it did look like when I went out the first time, that it instantly sees you through the fire. Maybe the alien's supposed to like go into the fire and react, and that's how you realize, oh, it's weak to fire, but then it actually doesn't happen. Demon form. To fight the alien, right? Sash's true infernal nature is leaking. Oh no. God dang it. Teardrop. Okay, let's just explore the stuff over here for now. Okay, passcode required. Molotov. Injector. We did not read this. Okay, Colonial Marshal Directive. Dr. Morley, I don't care what you think you need to do. I want you out of San Cristobal now. You know what we've set up in there, and I'm truly sorry for what it means for the patients who can't be moved, but this is the only way. There'll be no further warnings. Marshal waits. Updates and codes. Marley, I need you out of medical. We've set up shop in the habitation tower. People are fighting over supplies. We've got more injuries coming in than the meds we have to deal with them, and my team is depleted to say the least. I don't know how you'll break the lockdown, but if you need access to the Center Wars, the code is 2505. I'm going to quickly make a note of that. 2505. Oh, Sasha, I'm not done with Slime Rancher. You have an obsession with that PS4 Platinum. You got one and you yearn for more. Completely understandable. Before I got into VTubing, I was an absolute achievement hunter. I normally use a different word, but hunter works well. And so both on Xbox and PlayStation, I tried to get as many achievements or trophies as I could. San Cristobal lockdown has been placed under lockdown by the Colonial Marshals until further notice. Sevastopol's medical team are setting up field hospitals throughout the plate station to deal with the ongoing crisis. Locations to follow. Marshal waits. An old friend.
Dr. Lingard, this is Ransom. Remember me? Your friendly Seegson chief executive. Lingard, you don't drop by, you don't call. Aren't we pals anymore? Oh well, we're both busy people. And after all, I have lots of other friends. Some of them have badges. One of them told me you called Marshal Waits about a, shall we say, interesting find? I want in. No arguments. After all, how much does Waits really know about you? Not as much as your old friend here. And I bet he wouldn't be as understanding about black market med supplies. I'll look forward to your call, Doc.
Okay, so that person is trying to blackmail them to letting them in. Y'all better spell or throw a randomly generated item. What do the word be, Catboy? I cannot say it's unsay so. Okay, we got those items. Okay, I'm pretty sure, Sasha, I'm canceling you. No! Rose, why? I trusted you. Utility gas network exchange. Primary gas function. Normal, substrate gas, normal, routine inspection due. You bet it rhymed with store. You are correct. But yeah, I know I had multiple, like at least a dozen or more platinum trophies on PlayStation, and I probably had like over 100,000 gamer score on Xbox Live, just from all the like Xbox 360 and Xbox One games I played growing up. Xbox, it's easier because they don't have a trophy for getting max stuff. Instead, you just get an amount of points for different achievements. And then does this let me turn off the gas leak? Because it's called a utility. Emergency valve shut off. God dang it. You know what? You can't see me. You can't see me! You can't see me! Why is its head glitching through the thing? But at least this means I don't have to run through the whole place. I'm playing that again because I'm not sure if I clicked it or not. I think I did. It's coming through the menus!
You don't call. Aren't we pals anymore? Oh well, we're both busy people.
Hey!
Some of them have badges. One of them told me you called Marshal Waits about a, shall we say, interesting find? I want in. No arguments. After all, how much does Waits really know about you? Not as much as your old friend here, and I bet he wouldn't be as understanding about.
You didn't spill them out? Just kidding, but I hold true to promises. Whee! Did it throw the item? Did I just not see it? Or is the throwing system bugged? No, it should still be connected. I just didn't hear it. We're waiting for big angry alien to leave. Why? It threw. I need to find like a pair of hands that I can add into the throwing system. And then we could have a toggle that just says throw hands with Sasha. And it yeets all these fists at me. No. No. No! I said no! That would be excellent. Catch these fists, the regime. Okay, yeah, it absolutely comes straight for me when that detonates. There is a locker in this room, and I don't think the alien can go through the fire. So I'll set this off just because. Then we'll hide. I like that photo. Except there's people in it. Ridiculous. You're trying not to be lewd, but the joke is there. I appreciate you trying. Oh, someone raided out. Bloop, 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 bloop. OCD wants me to click the audio thing, although I think I already did it.
Remember me? Your friendly Seegson chief executive. Lingard, you don't drop by, you don't call.
Such cute. No, you. Hi, Arrow. How are you tonight? I hope you had a good stream. I saw you streaming just a little while ago. A couple hours or something like that.
Told me you called Marshal Wicks about a, shall we say, interesting find? I want in. No argument.
You did have a good stream. I'm glad to hear it.
And I bet he wouldn't be as understanding about black market med supplies. I look forward to your call, Doc.
How you doing, Cootie? I'm doing well, actually. Life has been going pretty good for me. My mom's had some health issues and stuff we've been concerned about, but me, myself, I've been doing kind of well, which I am glad for. Decided to try out a spooky game because it's near Halloween. I'm probably going to start putting Halloween assets on my model like a week before Halloween. So that whole week I'll have my model dressed up with just free assets. I also plan on playing Poppy Playtime, the 3rd chapter at some point, because we've done the first 2 chapters so far. And I think sure, she was going to debut her new model on October 31st on Halloween. And then we might play Phasmo that night. You just turn away. Good, good, good girl. Okay, there is a flare in there. That's the map. Hi, Jacobus. How are you tonight? The alien better not be looking at me. I feel like I heard the door open.
This is Lingard.
Hi, Dyer. How are you tonight? Yep, the door did open and the alien was literally right there. Sus, absolutely, although you didn't see me going into a vent. And you didn't see what we said earlier in the stream, so it's all good. There's gonna be like, what did you say earlier in the stream? Nothing. We just talked about rhyming. What is that hip on the desk? I don't know, but I want one because it's adorable. We can... You don't see me. You don't see me. You don't see me. Teardrop. They saw me. Oh, you were talking about the title. Oh, absolutely. I was trying to think of a witty title, and that's the first thing that came into my mind, because I think someone mentioned something about a Dommy Mummy the other night, and possibly saying that the alien was a female. Almost. Yep. God dang it, flashlight batteries. I don't use my flashlight enough. I'm certain that mine probably has an explosion radius, so I might be able to lure multiple of those Working Joe androids in. You remember a hippo sculpture your friend had called the Chubber? Apparently they treated it like some kind of oracle, and with good reason. You do not disrespect the Chubber, Jed.
This is
I'll go save just to be safe. The ad break starts in 1.5 minutes. It's anywhere up to 3 minutes long, which is absolutely disgusting. But it's the only way to be pre-roll free as an affiliate, so I apologize to everybody unsubscribed. I always get confused if that's the sound of them venting or not. Furball said if you just do the tracker for like a split second, where it only does the little beep, then that doesn't alert the alien. Oh, all xenomorphs are male, besides the queen. The queen lays the eggs and there's always one queen egg in case the queen dies. That makes sense. Oh, okay, so it's not a Dommy mummy after all. Maybe I should change the stream title then. I thought it was like Ants, where you've got the queen and then all these others are female too. Male's only basically used for breeding. You had a neutral facial expression, but when a person first looked at it, it either appeared to be smiling or frowning slightly. That would herald sign kind of favor from the Chubber. I can throw a flare if I need to, because the alien is being mean. Look, your friend group is 95% gamers. We're a superstitious bunch. I can't blame you for that. I mean, I can, but it wouldn't be very nice. I knew it. It's like it comes straight for me. Why is it just going back and forth right at the one spot I need to go? Like, it is absolutely... Don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious. It's like it's absolutely knows where I am and refuses to leave. I feel like something suspicious was going on there. I should just not worry about wasting items and throw a flare to distract it. Because AI designed it to follow you so you don't get parts of the game that are empty. I would not be surprised if that is true. I assume it's true. I mentioned last night that I originally heard with the game that the devs talked about how it had 2 AI working with it. The one AI that tries to hunt you down, and the other AI constantly knows where you are. But it can only, like, give hints to the first AI every 30 seconds or something like that. So it's like, this dude's always looking, but every now and then its buddy goes, no, 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 turn around. Or it was over there somewhere. Hot, cold, hot, cold. That makes sense. Yeah, yeah. I don't know if it's real or not. It's just I read like a, what was it? A page on that, and I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. God dang it. There's a cooldown on saving. I wish I was in that locker. Take flare! I knew that wouldn't work. If I was in the locker, everything would have been good. Sneaking, sneaking, I'm sneaking. Caboose. Red versus blue pre-2010. Oh, well there's a flare right there. Seshu's flare. It wasn't effective. It isn't if it sees me. And the alien came out of that hallway. So it should see the flare. I'm just gonna wait for a second so I can save and be done with that. Please, for the love of God. Please, there's an alien right there. I want to check in. I feel like it should have by now. Hostiles nearby, don't care. Okay, and now that we've saved, I want to try something. Did that scare the alien off? It looks like the pipe bomb made the alien just disappear. So pipe bomb might work for getting rid of the alien. I feel like the Molotov will. But I'm testing stuff out. Cause the alien to retreat using a Molotov. Yes, Rico. Kaboom! Penguins of Madagascar. Okay, so I think the pipe bomb worked, but I'm not 100% sure. The Molotov absolutely does work for giving you a break from the monster, the alien. I was hoping I could get away from the alien a bit when I went through that door, but no, it just teleported to be in front of me. Oh, someone else raided out. So we're still looking for the trauma kit for Taylor or whatever. The artist is going to be in recovery for about 1 to 2 months. Oh, oof. So then that means you won't be able to get your model for that time? That's rough. But I mean, they did tell you that they had health issues, so you went into it knowing that this could happen, sadly. But I hope their recovery goes well. Okay, alien vented.
It's got Helen here somewhere.
Glad I'm not alone anyway.
Injector. Oh, it's people.
Anyone else? Take a look around. You're outnumbered.
Let's see if the alien will kill them. Yep. Or are they also hostile? Because the ship is being decommissioned for scrap. I think they may have been left behind. And basically everybody's just out for themselves. Was that a fast food order thing? It might be. So people have broken into like some of the vending machines and stuff like that. And everybody's paranoid about each other. And considering the monster, the alien, has been killing people, a lot of people don't know about the alien, so then they think, you know, someone's murdered people on the station. Oh god, it could be anybody. That's just scrap. That does look like a fast food thing. That doesn't take any bonding agent. That does. Not gonna lie, Rappa's pretty cracked. Really? Did you pull from them for them? Are they out now? Or were you watching, like, stuff on them? You good girl, Mika. You're a good puppy. They can sometimes see me if they're directly in front of me under these beds. Her light cone can give her a first turn ultimate. That's neat. She just immediately starts with full energy. Yep, and her E1 lets you gain energy while in her ultimate. She can basically ult after ult. Okay, autopsy, Foster Catherine, female crew member of the Anasadora, identified by this person. Evidence of treatment classified. External exam classified. Internal exam classified. Laboratory data classified. Evidence collected classified. Opinion classified. So that must be the person. Tape of the scene.
Turner, we've had something go down here in San Cristobal. Tape off the scene and make sure it's not touched until Garcia comes in with forensics. Keep this quiet for now. I want total silence. Last thing this station needs is a panic. And one other thing. If I find out who linked this to Ransom, I'll make them eat their fucking badge. He turned up, quoted Sikhs and privileges, and had a ringside seat for the whole goddamn mess. Serious incident. I don't need Ransom making it more complicated. Do you read me? Wait up.
Samuels, I've got the meds.
Okay, so there's the girl with the chest burster. Are you playing on Hunt later? Debatable. Might play this the whole night. Might switch over. Depends how I feel. Catboy haters, nodders. They said they heard gunshots, and if they heard it, the alien heard it. But I highly doubt that the alien left to check that out, because I am too good of a snack. Well, maybe the alien did leave. Nope. 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 During Ultimate state, damage dealt by her ignores some defense. After leaving Ultimate, she gains a 20 energy. But then I was going to say a quarter of her energy, or 20%, but I guess some people need more than 100 energy, so it's not necessarily 20%. Games Curl talking about Honkai Star Rail. You can't get me up under a desk. Desk can protect you from a nuclear fallout. Right? Right? Didn't America used to teach kids, like, during a nuclear bomb, like, duck under your desk? No, that's Fridge's silly sash. I thought that was Indiana Jones that did the fridge thing. And that's why Fallout New Vegas. Wow. See, that's the word I was thinking of. They had actual bunkers they would hide in back in the day. I don't know where those two humans went, the ones that pulled the guns on me before. Hi, Folly. How are you tonight? Yeah, that was a Cold War era thing, although that's still standard earthquake or tornado drill, you think? Well, that makes sense for earthquakes and tornadoes, because it's like you're afraid the roof will fall on you, so you get underneath something sturdy, and that way if the roof collapses, it doesn't crush you as easily. Doing as you do. They went into the monster's tummy. Teardrop. She needs more than 2400 attack alone.
It's got hell in here, Samuels.
Is someone have 4 attack on her, and holy cow. I honestly never get too much into the stats in Honkai Star Rail. Most of these games, the gacha ones, don't seem that difficult, unless you are trying to, like, absolutely full star the Spiral Abyss type things. Then yeah, you've got to crank out all the stats. but for like 90% of the gameplay, you don't have to worry about that. You know, it's just the end game, Nodders. That person ran, you'd think the alien would go after them. Because then game has Jades that refresh. That is true. Which as a free-to-play player is super important. Whoa. One hit kills me? Excuse? Or did I get hit once? Let me watch the playback. Oh no, the first did hit me. I just didn't hear the hit. Who gave the alien a string quartet? I don't know, but they deserve a pay raise.
It's got to hell in here, Samuels.
Also, the free-to-play 5-star light cone on her is insanely good. Is it like her second best light cone after the personal one? Okay, the alien has found those people. That one wasn't so long. Double purr. Scrap charge pack. Map. Oh, come on. You definitely want her? What damage type is she? I'm guessing it's not fire, because we just had fire, although I need a good fire attacker. You're on 50-50, I'm not. Because what is it? I lost my pity on Lingsha. It did say hold the button and then click S to lean back. Imaginary? I already have good imaginary characters. They're all guys. I've got like Welt, Dr. Ratio, and Lingsha, or whatever the dude's name is, Lu Chao. But she ignores toughness, so it doesn't matter where she goes. I'm guessing it's so she only ignores partial toughness, right? Because I don't think anyone completely ignores toughness, except possibly that electric character. Oh, you're bad. You were thinking of the defense she ignores 15%? I have to hold R to reload. Thank you for the head pat. She can basically break any element. So she doesn't ignore toughness, but she can basically break any toughness type. Which is insanely useful, because then you can basically use her in any team. He's over here. No, I'm not. Don't listen to her. The alien listened. Since she's a break team, you basically run her with RM, HCV, Lingshaw, or Gallagher. Hi Claus, how are you doing tonight? Everyone is in fact cool, and I will pass that on for you.
San Cristobal Medical Facility recommends Seegson Medical Assurance. Relief when you're far from home.
Okay, so there's one big room here. Alien ran away because I'm too strong. Just don't tell the alien I said that. I don't think you can legally call a xenoform a Dami mummy. That's true. Someone said that they're probably male too. But hi B-Bear, I hope you're having a nice night. No, Xenos are female, they are a completely female race? Oh, is that so? Then that's the opposite of what someone else told me earlier. Because I said I thought that maybe they're female, like with ants, where they've got the queen, but the rest are female, but they don't lay the eggs like the queen does, etc. Okay, so there's that one big room at the end. I want to save after exploring all of that. I know it's warning me hostiles are nearby, but I don't care. Actually, majority of the xenomorphs are asexual. I mean, that's technically true since they don't have sex. Okay, that hallway. There was one of the injectors over here. Facehuggers are male? Is that how it works? You think there was an artificially made male at one point, but I'm pretty sure it was killed. I think I remember hearing about that. Like, I think that wasn't there some game, excuse me, wasn't there a game they made where it was, you got to play as a Marine, then as an alien, then as a Predator? And I feel like that's the game that had the male alien in it. And like you said, it was probably killed at the end. Alien vs. Predator. Was that what the game was actually called? Because I did not play it. I just remember seeing stuff of it. Oh, thank you for the follow Geneva suggestion. It is appreciated. Are you talking about Grid? Oh. I don't know who Grid is. I just said that I remember there being a game for either Xbox 360 or Xbox One where for different levels you got to play as like a Marine, oh, the TTS, or that thing is in the way. One sec. Let me get rid of that so I don't tab over it. Inverse Predator does have you play as a Xeno, but again, they're female. You think there was an FPS way back in like 2002 that was a LAN party staple? You could play as aliens, marines, and predators in a death match against each other? Okay, so there's 2 rooms here and 1 room down there that I haven't explored. And I'm greedy and like getting all the items.
Synthetic nurses operating this facility. If you'd rather be identified, please ask.
I don't think there was anything in this room. Oh, scrap, never mind. Ton of scrap. Can't remember if we read all of this before. Because that's the autopsy report that was classified.
Turner, we've had
Oh yeah, we
something
did.
go down here in San Cristobal. Tape off the scene and make sure it's not touched until...
Oh yeah, this is where the chest burster came out, and that's the trauma kit.
Quiet for now. I want total silence. Last thing this station needs is a panic. And one other thing. If I find out who leaked this to Ransom, I'll make them eat their fucking badge. He turned up, quoted Seegson privileges, and had a ringside seat...
In fact, the Predator, Yasha's government is matriarchal.
I don't need Ransom making it more complicated. Do you read me? Wait up.
Samuels, I've got the meds.
We're at the transit station outside medical reception. Ripley, we heard gunshots, and if we heard them, so did the creature.
I'm gonna save here, but first I want to use up a bunch of my items. You still want to see Yacha Prime though? Is that a real thing? Bear protection. That bear did not look like it was protecting me. It just got yeeted at my face. Tragically. Oh, thank you for the follow, B-Bear. It is appreciated. I stream every single night, so if you're ever bored and need someone to vibe with, you'll find me here playing whatever game. Oh, it's the home planet for the things. I thought it was just like some really buff Yacha or whatever. It's the Yacha Prime. I could have just reloaded, but it felt cheesy, so I didn't. Also, female Yashas are bigger than the males. God dang it. So you start taking damage if you hold your breath for too long, but then if you stop holding your breath, you make noise and the alien instantly grabs you. Give her your number, will do. So there's just that one room at the end now. Yeah, the game you're thinking of was Alien vs. Predator 2. Your pals and you used to play it at the local game store's LAN terminals. I'm under the bed. I'm under the bed. Monsters can't get you under the bed. Literally breaking real life lore. You've got to put your blankie over your head. Ah, that's true. You think you know how? I wonder how society will react to them if the movies ever did a female predator. I feel like most people react pretty poorly to female anything nowadays. There's still a lot of bigotry and chauvinistic behavior in stuff. I can kind of understand people getting mad about the idea of adding girls and certain things to Warhammer, because I'm like, yeah, this has been the lore for so long, etc., etc. People don't want being thrown off. On that note, I technically don't care about that stuff. If they added them in, thumbs up to me. Bonus points, throw your blankie over the monster's head to give it existential crisis. Do it just to annoy them. Does the monster disappear if you throw a blanket over its head? Because then it's like it's always under the covers, which it's not supposed to. Oh, and there's a vent. Predator got hit by the woke agenda. You're pretty sure Xenomorph sniffs you based off scent? Well, it is not a very good smeller then, because I can literally be hiding under a table 2 feet away and it won't see me. I mentioned earlier that I thought the predators, like, hunted the Xenomorphs because they're supposed to be like this amazing hunter and it's a challenge to beat them, etc. Then I'll literally be standing in a locker with the Xenomorph 2 feet away and it's like, huh, it must have been the wind. People definitely act super strange when minorities or women added something. Nodders. It really shows who those people are, too. Was this actually the way to go? Do you think that a Catboy smell would be more obvious? Discworld reference. If you put a blanket over your head, the boogeyman doesn't exist. If you do that to the boogeyman, it doesn't know if it exists. I've never actually read Discworld, but I've seen stuff on it, and I've heard very good things about it. Nope, I want to see what was through that one door. Yacha is going as Xenomorph hunt as a rite of passage type of thing. Also, if I'm correct, the Xeno you're being hunted by is just a worker. Let's make this a read-along stream now. Because isn't Discworld like a disc-shaped planet that is on top of 4 elephants that are holding it up, and the elephants are on top of a giant turtle? And the firefighters actually start fire. They're like a mafia. And it's like, you know, you pay your protection money to the firefighters so that your house doesn't mysteriously go up on fire. Where you'll have to pay them to come put the fire out anyways. And I remember there being something about the clowns, and every clown can only have one type of painted face. And so they have like all these eggs lined up in a building, and each egg has the face of one of the clowns painted on it with makeup. When you realize Pennywise is scared of a giant turtle. That one happened in real life several times. Doesn't entirely surprise me. There's a lot of dumb things people have done in real life. And the Disc's entire space program is mostly to find out what gender the turtle is. Don't they like go down on a giant rope or something like that to try and see it? Again, I have never actually read it. I've just heard things from friends in high school, etc. God dang it. Oh, and it doesn't slow down time when I pull that up. I was like, I'm gonna throw a Molotov at your face. Close enough, but strongly recommend if you like things like Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy and so forth. I might have to look into it then. No. I mean, I ran at full speed, so I deserve that, but... Run at full speed again! I'll just throw a flare and see if that distracts him for a while. Or the alien won't even be here. Seems weird to have a blasting cap in a medical facility, but maybe someone brought it here. Skull with glasses. Human touch. This is by way of formal complaint. Station medical. I do not want to be attended by an android. Any android. I'm a senior executive with a significant financial investment in the station. I should be treated appropriately, by which I mean by humans only. Duty roster, yada yada yada. Medical rector, Dr. Lingard attending severe chemical burns to arms and legs. Dr. Coleman attending suspected brain damage caused by asphyxiation through manual strangulation. Nothing to do, wasted bed. There's theories going around about Herta being a witch from Genshin. Interesting. I thought they weren't the same universe.
After the incident, the marshals want us to rope off medical. They're bringing in a team to find whatever it was the patient was carrying. I told them it was fast, but they're convinced they can trap it. They've got nets.
Nets against an alien.
Outside. You're in charge for now. Don't let Coleman sweet talk his way in. The last thing we need is him self-medicating with Marshal Waits around.
If you're going to spend time convalescing, I suppose you should use it productively. Okay, there was nothing in here, and this is the way to go. Because apparently there's a witch in Genshin that's known for exploring outside of whatever the world of Genshin is called, plus Herta has a Genshin glider in the space station. Wait, really? I never noticed that. Was that in that one room with all the artifacts? That would actually be hilarious. Let me know how the net goes. Poorly, I'm guessing. The alien is literally outside this vent. And the fact the simulated universe entrance looks like one of those rune things in Genshin.
Ripley, your way out through the medical reception is locked down. The only way to open up an exit is to trigger the hospital's evacuation procedure.
I assume that means pulling that lever. Okay, so there's a dead body. Is that going to make noise to attract the alien? Oh, you don't play Genshin? I'm surprised. Do you still play Wuwa or whatnot? Wuthering Waves? I feel like you haven't talked about that. It wasn't, or did it not even release on PlayStation and Xbox, so you weren't able to? That was it. I feel like those guys are gonna wake up. You know, it runs like hot trash on your phone. I heard the voice of the robot.
Ripley, are you okay? Ripley?
Because the geniuses at Crow decided it was a good idea to use Unreal Engine 4. Oh, okay, is that what's causing trouble? Oh, the robot doesn't seem to hate me. That's good, but I don't trust it. I feel like if I access that, it is going to attack me. Yep. Yeah, it started attacking me the moment I did that. I said stun baton. I'm saying use the stun baton. It's why Hayo uses Udemy, because the optimization for mobile. That makes sense then. We did just save in that room. I thought the stun baton would be like a one-hit kill against the robot. I guess I can use it before it aggroes. Oh, maybe I have to right-click like that and hold it. Yeah, it's like I have to ready it. Knock down a human or stun an android with a non-lethal attack. Use the stun baton. Oh, no. It just stunned him. The stun might give me time to whack him with the wrench a bunch of times. At the very least, it staggers them for like 10 seconds. Yep. Stunning it does give enough time for that. Of course. Disgusting. So remember not to go under that vent. Alien is being sus and venting. Might go, wow, 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 wow. Sorry about that. I probably bumped it or repositioned it and then that happened. Okay, that door's open now. To crisis stabilization, do I want to go to... Or it's blinking down there. I'm not going to bother saving over here. Are those don't look like it. Are they explosives on that? Or are they EMPs? Because those are barrels of something. Nope, most certainly explosives. So this was like a trap to kill the alien, and I got lured towards it. But I don't know who put the trap here, because I was only getting the trauma kit for whatever her name was. Harley? Taylor? Checking for any free items. Technically, there's no shop in the game, so it's all free items. Dental surgery? And some dude's dead in the literal dental chair. You loot teeth. And not in good shape. Play.
Lingard, my name is Julia Jones, and I'm a writer covering Sevastopol's decommissioning. I was hoping to interview you about your experiences on the station. You know, the limited medical resources, the mental effects on patients in deep space, that kind of thing. But look, Doctor, I've heard there was some kind of incident in the hospital recently. No one seems to know anything.
And then this suddenly becomes Assassin's Creed and we start parkouring our way up the walls. Nodders. I am having to hold forwards because for a minute my character stopped. Don't look down. My health is low. And that's going to extend like 3 feet. Because you can see the second part here. Oh, I thought it would. It looks like they gave me a free medkit down there right up the staircase, probably to heal the health that I lost here. Can I heal in the vent? Yeah, it looks like it. Not a full heal, but... Oh, I'm still in the vent. You'd think that would have damaged the alien or something, enough that it wouldn't be able to attack for a while. Ion torch, which I still don't have. Seegson Synthetics. 6th mission, and I think Sleepless said something like there's 18, so I'm not even at the halfway point. Although maybe some missions are shorter than others.
Fault detected. Shutting down.
Giving me revolver ammo in the vents, which is suspicious. They're giving me lots of items, which is suspicious. Boss fight time. Then there'll be a giant alien queen, and suddenly the bullets do work to fight, and we're just gonna be like, pew pew pew, pew pew. I find it funny that even while moving and stuff, the aim gets better and better. The next ad break starts in 5 minutes, so apologies in advance to anybody unsubscribed.
There's a piece missing. I need to fix that.
There's a bunch of people back there.
Elevator malfunction. Repair required.
Yep, shoot anything that moves. I'm absolutely killing those people for loot.
Mahoney, thank God. We got jumped. Looters. We're trapped. Elevator's out. We don't know where to look. Is he insane? Peterson wants to know if you're fucking insane. Those things have started attacking people. Okay, Francis out. Asshole. Should be fine. Well, I'm sure as hell not making new best friends with one of those things. Anyone else catch that?
Oh, and that brought the alien. I wonder if the alien won't come if I just sneak around the people. Hydrate, thank you, Sushi. Will do. Silly beans. How do you know they're beans? Hi, Evan. How are you tonight? Okay, so I've got 3 of that. I'm like full on so many items now. I'm alright, how are you? I'm doing well, actually. They did give me a chance to leave at least, so it's not like they're completely evil. It looks like the alien's coming no matter what, though. You know, if you ever said this, but I really like your model, it's so pretty. You might have, a few people have, but I appreciate hearing it regardless, because I like my model too. So thank you for saying so. The ad break starts in just a little over a minute. It's anywhere up to 3 minutes long, which is gross, but it's the only way to be pre-roll free, so I apologize to anybody unsubscribed. Okay, the alien is just murdering everybody up there, or right in their face. I finally got a chance to use my revolver ammo, and then the alien just comes and massacres everybody. Why even give me a gun? Is that another flare? Looks like it. Okay, so that goes there. I want to check if there's any other items hidden down here. I think Furball said the alien can go into the vents. Should have checked there first. I'm gonna go back to the save point at the start now that I've looted the lower area. There seems to be like 2 or 3 minute cooldown on being able to save. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, thank God I got away from that. That was absolutely ridiculous. The flare just bounces off of the thing right in front of me. I feel like this is the way to go because they said to get a robot to fix it for you. Oh, there's a save station up here. Smoke bomb level 2? Okay. So it's like more effective now? Thank you for the head pat. Working Joe's spiel. Russell, here's my spiel for the potential clients today. What do you think? Spedding will hang me out to dry if they don't bite. Welcome, gentlemen, and welcome to the buzzer heart of Sevastopol's synthetic solution. Next up on your tour will be the Systex Spire and the Apollo core itself. But first, an example of Android self-governance. When Apollo synthetics require a little more care than the repair wards can provide, they come here. We believe this is the first rollout of fully automated synthetic-to-synthetic medical intervention. No human expertise required. No costly human surgical training. All data is streamed directly from Apollo, and every incision recorded in its logs. This is the future, gentlemen. Tomorrow, together! Russell, upstairs, want a full rundown on what we've got stacked in component storage. There's some useful stuff in there, some junk. They want value estimates too. Smith? Oh, because they're getting rid of the place, they want to know how much they can sell any of the stuff. section corrupted, whereas the other stuff is invalid slot or an IO error. Okay, at least we saved after picking up all that stuff in the basement. I guarantee where I go is where that place was supposed to be for the droids. I kind of like how moody the music is. Alien ain't sneaking around upstairs. He's right above me. They're in the walls! Game over, man! Game over. Error. Why are years ahead? Report Smith ahead of synthetic development. As we received schematics for the Yada, I don't know how much we paid our mole, but the Season Board is going to need to shell out a hell of a lot more. I know this seems old tech for WI, but it's beyond anything we're capable of. Our key executives and shareholders won't listen, but we need investment. The company and all its subsidiaries are light years ahead of us. Audio, your report.
Smythe, I've been looking over your report on the Weyland-Yutani android and your proposals controls. Now, I appreciate the work you put in, but understand we live in different worlds. Yours is full of extrapolations and estimations. Mine has an executive suite and $8,000 suits. Bottom line is, I gotta look for the money, buddy. I hired you because you were the cheapest, not the best. Find a way to bring these costs down, huh?
Wow, I hired you because you were like the cheapest lawyer, not the best lawyer. So just bring the costs down so I can afford my lavish lifestyle. I think I know where that goes. Because there was a ladder like that right in front of the place I was talking about going to. Or nope, this might not have been what I expected. And like we said, I think I've built everything I can, or I've put in everything I can. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, I was gonna pull up the stun baton and see if I could just poke them quickly. But no. And that's almost, indeed. Yeah, alien does not seem to be coming upstairs. I say, and then it immediately comes upstairs. Yeah, so the pipe bomb does scare the alien. We tried it once before, but I wasn't entirely sure of it. So, you think you're going to drop off for the evening? Thanks to Shane. I'll see you next time. Have a great rest of your night. You have a great rest of your night, too. Get some good rest, Jed. I hope you start feeling better soon. have to hold for a few seconds to remove the batteries.
I've been looking over your report on the Wayland-Yutani androids and your proposals for improving the work in Joe's. Now, I appreciate the work you put in, but understand we live in different worlds. Yours is full of extrapolations and estimations. Mine has an executive suite and $8,000 suits. Bottom line is, I gotta look into the money, buddy. I hired you because you were the cheapest, not the best. Find a way to bring these costs down, huh? Ransom out.
Kimmy Kitty, thank you for the raid. How are you doing tonight? How was stream? I hope you did well. Please go check out Kimmy Kitty. They're an absolutely poggers person, and I know people would love them. Not as though most people in my stream have probably already met them before. Kinky Raid! Wait, no, I mean Kimmy Raid. Kimmy Raid. Completely different thing. How are you doing tonight, Kimmy? How was your stream? I hope you did well. Kitty Raid! Kimmy Kitty. The kittiest of Kimmies, the kimmiest of kitties. Stream was good. Pock, pock, pock. Okay, no hostiles nearby. I am being chased by a giant alien. And I am a loot goblin. We played Lethal Company and wind it down with Crossword, because you're granny. Fair. Crossword sword, right? Or is that, no, crossword. Crossword! I'm thinking Skyward. Skyward sword. Crossword as in doing crosswords. Fair, fair, fair. Do you have an actual point thing that tabulates who got more points or got stuff right? I legitimately did not think for a second that it was actually just straight up crosswords. I'm not even kidding you. I don't like how unnerving the music is. And they keep giving me revolver ammo, but they're not giving me anyone to shoot. Which is distressing. It was straight up granny crossworks. Good. Those are good for your brain. My Oma lived to be like 90 or something like that. And she still had her memory. Give Sasha people to shoot, please. I know, right? Kimmy, do you volunteer as tribute? I got the gun right here. I got the gun right here. No, Sasha, I just raided you. You can't shoot me. True, true. Sasha, I volunteer. Don't do that, Kimmy. Ridiculous, ridiculous. You have everything to live for, Kimmy. This is the ladder that I thought that other place went down to. Shoot me. Compound B. I keep thinking this says SCP, but it's SCJ. I'm like, I do not want to inject an SCP into my blood. I didn't say you had to do it in a detrimental place, just the lag or whatnot. You say that as if the lag would not be detrimental to your health. Also, hi Diana, how are you tonight? Val Corrupted shared Tomorrow Together #2. Sieg and Son proved to be the backbone of the colonial faster-than-life expansion, providing reliable components that could carry humanity deep into space. In doing so, it grew, and by 2060 was running vast manufacture plants in London, Buenos Aires, Nagasaki, and the lunar Shikard-Wargentin frontier. By 2071, the year of the Sieg family sold its shares back into the company. Its expansion remained exponential. Single-minded rivals looked on with envy as Sieg and Son became market leaders, manufacturing cars, chemicals, educational equipment, and building materials. Towards the end of the last century came a move that we would forge our shared future. Sieg and Son became Siegson. We took on the name our customers had known us by for decades, and we turned to face tomorrow together among the stars. Czar! Thank you for the raid as well. How are you doing tonight? I hope you are well. What were you playing? How did your stream go? Hey, the cooldown is over because Kimmy just raided us too. But hi Zar, hi Sleepless, hi Ori Tritail, hi Lady Silver. I hope you're all doing well tonight. Whoa, another raids. Yep, literally like 2 raids in just a few minutes. What the heck? But I hope you had a great night. I hope stream went well. I didn't even hear what that audio was talking about. Whoops. We are isolating every alien we can find. Nodders. Shun the aliens! Whoa. Okay, so there's poison gas up here. I've never seen that before in game. You had a great time? What were you doing? Device invalid, so I still can't open those things? Device invalid, so I still can't open these things. Whee! I hate that they keep giving me millions of things I can't interact with. Breaking my heart, but thank you again for the raid, Zar. I do appreciate it. So there's poison and closed stuff up there. Maybe I get something to open those doors here. This needs a key card, and we've explored everything else, so it has to be down here. Here to raid, hate to raid and run, but you need to get ready for sleep. Both of you, I hope they give you aliens to shoot. Thank you. You have yourself a great night. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for lurking. Sweet dreams, Kimmy. Use the requisition android to access the components warehouse. Maybe I can shoot the androids. Okay, restore power. I was like checking in the vents just in case. A rare possibility of loot like that. B, at the very least, it tells me I then know where the vent goes. So if I'm escaping from the alien, I then know where I'll pop out. God, that looks creepy. They're in like sleeping bags. They look shaped like coffins. Rude. Rude dude with a tude. Attitude, that is. Did the alien like go over top of me? Through the vents? Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything in the middle of the room. These look like buttons for going up and down. God dang it. Blasting cap. Upgrade to this thing, so now I can open those doors that said 1 on them or whatever. Wrong button. Wasn't there a... Oh, it's there. I was absolutely confused. And I'm guessing that door upstairs has the thing to turn the power on. There's multiple things earlier in the game that I can probably open now that I have that upgraded thing. I just have to know where they are or remember to go to them. So that's probably power. Oh, are you kidding me? I mean, I wasn't exactly being sneaky, so... No sneaking, only speed. Zoom, 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 zoom. No, it's the same thing. But it's one longer. Ethanol, scrap, but I'm full. Okay, requisition android. Spedding, now you fired me, you'll have to descend from your ivory tower to pick up the slack. The guys decommissioning the station have free access to supplies and storage, but everything will need logging, so use the requisition android. Power him up, let him out of his box, and watch him go. Just like me, huh? By the time you get this, I'll be dead drunk in Gillen's bar. I guess you already know this, but it's been pure hell working for you. This is the best thing that's ever happened to me. Smythe. Elevator out. I just got another message from Spedding about the busted elevator outside the Android examination theater. My guys have a million things to do right now, so it's not going to be fixed in time for your VIP visit. Spedding wants to be a priority, then maybe he should stop being a petulant jerk. It's an easy job. Off the top of my head, I can tell you the parts you need are in component storage. Row 1, stack B. If you can't find it yourself, ask the Android. Just get off my back. Chief. The last bidders.
Smythe, Spedding. You knew full well that these guys were the last bidders for Sevastopol's Apollo system, and you totally fucked the Android presentation. They're not interested. So no bonus for me, no half share for you, and God only knows what it means for the suits upstairs. That's got me pissed. But you know what's getting me even more pissed? I have to stay on Sevastopol to oversee the synthetic shutdown while you go home. Don't have nightmares on the trip back, jackass.
Yeah, punk. At least they didn't add in more symbols or such.
Now play nice.
That's just what I was thinking. I got a stud put on, nerd. Don't make me poke you.
How can I help you?
I need a compression cylinder.
Components warehouse. Row 1, stack B. Follow me.
Mwah.
Just keep the noise down, okay?
It's got holes in its ears. Row 1 is over there, I think. Or, oh, I thought it was... Oh, wait, this is where the androids are. What am I thinking? I'd laugh if the alien appears and just, like, one-shots the droid and then I can't find the item. That startled me. Oh, thank you for the follow, Maeve the Reaper. I do appreciate it. Maeve just instantly makes me think of paladins. Oh, can I actually... Oh, I can actually interact with these. How high can it go? Hydrate, thank you, Kelly. I just want to see if this lets me walk over it. It does. Shout out to Yanya, because we saw they were here before.
Meow, I always come back.
Hi, Jacobus. How are you doing? Oh, and it's gonna walk into the power? Ooh, fire too. That I didn't expect. Well, we got the keycard off it. I wonder if these things can lift me up. There's a vent I'll check, but at the very least... Okay, that's the lowest that can go down. And I'll check the vent. I don't know what compound B is supposed to even be. Oh, and that was just loot. Full of that stuff. If I'm on here, yeah, it doesn't look like I can push the button while standing on it. I was wondering if it could, like, lift me up. OCD makes me want to bring all of these down. Oh! Loot. Interesting. Now I almost want to check all the other ones, cause... Yep, I'm gonna have to do that to everything now. Back down you go. I'm gonna be completely full on items soon, so then I can actually throw stuff at the alien and not care. You're amazing. No, you're amazing! I still look forward to seeing you and your new model in just a little bit. How are you tonight, Shore? It's like, what, 8 days? 9 days away? It's exciting. How is Alien Isolation? It is good. There is some odd parts to the game, and we bugged out yesterday and lost like an hour and a half of progress. But other than that, it has actually been pretty nice. Oh, there's something there. Oh, it's just a flare. And I am maxed out on those. That's like an intercom? Is it up? Oh, does it not want to go further up than that? Okay, it was just bugging out is all. So that's the compression cylinder to save the one thing. And of course, I try to just throw it regularly like a normal item, but you have to like hold right click to aim before you throw it. And it seems like the alien doesn't spawn until you get the compression cylinder. Because in that room it seemed fairly safe, probably because you're making so much noise with all the big stuff. Is that your number one? No! What? I was going to make a SpongeBob joke, but I can't even remember the name of that dude. Schmerman, Derman, Yam Yam, the one guy on the grave with the huge name. He was number one!
How can I help you?
I need a compression cylinder.
Let's go.
Components warehouse.
Go.
Row 1, stack B.
Go.
Follow me.
Go, I'm following you.
Keep the noise down,
Go.
okay?
They didn't even fix his clothes. Look at how ripped it is. Go. Go. You're just breathing down this dude's neck. You can. Oh wow, they'll just push me. Hey, I don't have to move. Lazy. That has nothing on that side, or that side. Okay, that dude lit on fire now. Charge pack, but I'm full on those. Yeah, I'm literally full on so much stuff, so I shouldn't worry so much about throwing things. I don't remember when if I was going up or down when that happened. Yeah, I was going down. So there's that on that side. Okay, so we do want it up by one, so I can pick up that one item there. There was the bonding stuff or whatever in here. Do you get spooked by games at all, Shore? And we're gonna play Phasmo on the 31st, right? After you do the first hour or two of your debut. Be careful. No promises. I sometimes run at full speed. And then the alien's like, oh snap, that sounds like Sasha.
Don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious.
I will not be suspicious in literally the slightest. I'm the least suspicious person ever, and it is not suspicious of me to say that. Okay, so I do have to put this down to go through, but then I have to put it back up if I want to grab that one item there. But then... I don't see how I'm supposed to grab that item then. Blasting cap. They're giving me lots of loot, which is nice. Everybody's already looted everything though, because it's an emergency situation. Hi, Solus. How are you doing tonight? Wait, let me check my notes. Yes, you betrayed me. Solus Tau betrayed me. Ree! Solus is gonna be like, what the heck? I was playing Inscription, and a boss brought out cards with the names of people on my Steam's friends list, and so one card ended up being named Solus Tau, and it betrayed me. Ridiculous! But I look forward to playing Phasma with you too, sure. I'm doing good, and how about you? I'm doing good too, aside from the betrayal. But how have you been? I've seen you on Steam multiple times playing different games. Have you been streaming much? Oh, looks like I got a message from Shimosa.
I'm reading a book about anti-gravity. It's impossible to put down.
Hilarious. How hard would it be to put something down without gravity? Like, if as gently as you could, if you kind of put it down like this, would it kind of hover right above the ground? You've been playing that Once Human a lot on your days when you can. Oh, okay, fair enough. I did enjoy Once Human. There is a lot of improvements that need to be done to it, I feel like, but considering it was a free-to-play game, they actually did a pretty good job of it. Okay, so now the alien will be here. I wonder if I can lure the alien into the stuff. I'm curious to what this one item was. Oh, I could get it from there. An injector. There should be a save point just up here. Pog. I'm gonna Alt F4 out of the game. I do want to do 1 or 2 hunt matches before the end of the night, just because I do want to be able to progress the battle pass and stuff like that. So if there's people that want to join me in Hunt Showdown, let me know. Oh, 3 games on my wish list are for sale right now. Nothing I'm really interested in. Have a wonderful night. Are you going to bed, Sushi? If so, good night to you. You have a wonderful night too. Thank you for the hydrate. I will do that in a second. Hunt! Yep, it'll probably only be like 2 or 3 matches, but if you want to join, let me know. Because it's only like an hour till I end stream. Yeah, it's 3:46 for you. Oh. Quick update. Whee! Doesn't look like there is for me. I am going to take a quick break so I can refill my water, and you fortunately returned to 5-star lobby show. You staying tragic. Connection errors. Okay, I will reload the game. Hopefully it's not like down for maintenance or something like that. There is an update. Mm-hmm. 23rd, 9. Is that like literally right now? Like, did the maintenance just start? Oh, that would have been like an hour ago. It's maintenance 3 hours. Oof, and I literally just shut down Alien, so I'm not able to do that after all. Cries! Well, looks like back to Alien after all. Da-na-na-na. I'm just going to change the stream title to Whee! Tragic incredibly. Come on, I'm pushing. Seegson? Or you mean Sega? Sega! Hiding is only ever a temporary solution. I don't know about that. It seems pretty permanent to me. Alien hasn't found me in most lockers if it doesn't see me go in. Okay, I am going to take a quick break to use the washroom and get some water, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Got more water, all refreshed. Trying to remember what we were doing in game. We got the compression cylinder, and I think we just have to go back to the elevator or whatever. That room's still poisoned and I don't know how to get through it. Unless I'm just supposed to, like, tank the damage. Oh no, it literally won't even let me go in. Slate Bless, thank you for resubscribing. 2 full years. Holy heck, that is genuinely impressive. I was trying to shout out Sleepless, but I have to type more than just sleep, otherwise it always first goes to Sleep Jogging Hydra, and I've already shouted them out like 5 times in the past when I meant to shout out Finn. But thank you for resubscribing, Finn, I do appreciate it. Thank you for the shout out. Thank you for being you! We can always shout out Lady too when we get a chance. The alien's right behind me. How's Alien going? It goes good. Aside from my character being impaled. I can't remember if this is the 6th mission or something like that. I am playing it on hard mode, so 1 below Nightmare. I heard very scary things about Nightmare mode and I don't ever plan on playing it. Like the alien actually learns your patterns and stuff like that. There is the vent right there I can dip into if I need. Okay, I was like, is that just the sound of that thing? Peace out, nerd! Where's my gun? Spend a win! Are we going straight to Taylor here? Nope, find exit to synthetic fluid plant. Okay, this place looks kind of neat. Oh god, the alien was right there. I feel like I hear a voice somewhere. That might lower the ladder. Hi Minerve, how are you tonight? Nope, just camera feed for door access. I'll try going up first. Whoa! Whoa! I did not know there was a person up there. I mean, I heard that voice before, but... Okay, so there's nothing down here. Oh, and they shot at that. So it was they were scaring the alien off. Oh. How did... When I reload, does it literally dump every bullet out of the thing? I feel like it does. This is the worst gun ever. Or my character just has no accuracy. Why when I shoot bullets at the alien doesn't do anything? They shoot bullets, it absolutely does. Okay, they didn't care at all there. Yep, kinda odd how you reload like that in this game. I was gonna say, I wonder if that's the door that got unlocked. I feel like that's the way to go. It looked like she ran down this way to me. Or no, maybe it's the other way. But there was definitely a way that she went down. She did not just jump down the ladder. Synthetic engineer request. Can I get someone from Seeks and Synthetics to look at my android? I've just worked a 24-hour shift helping out with trauma patients, and I'm the dentist. Waits wants every one of them moved out of the hospital, and no one's telling me anything. I'm going to be pulling down these kinds of hours. I need extra help. We've got an android down here with perfectly adequate programming, but he's gathering dust because apparently the same model started acting up on the other side of the station. What the heck is going on with this place? Get someone down here now before I make an official complaint. You must go, you'll stay on stream. I do appreciate you lurking. I feel like the cooldown is separate for each of the save stations. Is 5 the max? Yep, 5 is the max of that. Okay, and so this is down to where I was at the start. And that vent looks like it just goes through the one wall to the first one we saw. Yep. And I think we checked everything here. I can't imagine getting the dentist to help out with medical stuff. I mean, I'm sure they have a set amount of training and they know how to do stitches and stuff like that. But still. Low power. Maybe I'll get the plasma torch. Simon Tower Transit. I think that's where Riley or whatever the name is. Taylor. Complete the 7th mission. Go down there in a sec. Die is invalid. Is that going to be a 2? Or 1 again? I thought I could open those now. I thought my thing got upgraded. Medical staff entrance should not be it. I think I've been here already. Time for egg? Question mark? But hi, Night Joe. How are you tonight? Okay, doesn't look like items here. We already do have the map, so we have been here already. I think the icon changes if I've gotten the thing to open one of these. And since it hasn't, we can't. Oh, cinematic time.
I sent you a clear directive not to land on station.
I told you we didn't hear your message. We understood you would be...
Hey,
Identify yourself.
Ripley, from the Torrens.
Relax, kid.
What the hell is going on here, Marshall? Where's the security forces?
You're looking at them.
I've seen the creature. What is it?
I don't know. Something brought here by Marlowe, the captain of the Anisadora.
The ship that found the flight recorder.
Is there anywhere safe left on this station? That creature's running around and the Seegson synthetics are less than friendly.
Goddamn androids. Ripley. Taylor needs attention.
Medical's a no-go. We can't take her there.
We have a basic life support unit back at HQ.
Then let's go.
Okay, so we're taking her there.
Transit to get to HQ, but
of
it's
course.
down. Transit control is upstairs. Samuels says you're an engineer. Go make yourself useful, seeing as you screwed up the trap.
And the trap was that huge explosive?
Yeah, right. We'll talk about that later, Waits. You protect them while I'm gone. Understood?
Ricardo, get a lock on our radio so we can stay in touch.
Yeah, and the trap was that thing with all those explosives, which I think should have killed the alien. I don't know how it didn't, and I don't know how it also didn't kill me. That's a wonky looking axe. Looks like it's made of rubber and stone. The ad break is coming up in 3 minutes, so apologies in advance. Oh, it's an elevator? Is that what the Apollo AI looks like? I didn't see if that said it were sending me anywhere. Flashbang version 2. Gas torch required? First time I've seen that. It's like I sense the alien, but I don't know if it can come in here or not. Well, there's lockers to hide. Maybe it can't come in until I turn on power or whatever. I think I've got like 5 batteries or something for the... whatever it's called. The flashlight. I've got 40 ammo, which might be the max. You know the facehugger that puts an egg inside? Yes.
Someone shut everything off.
Hello? I know someone's in here.
Oh shit. What was that?
False alarm, I guess.
I just instantly assumed they're evil. Because that says green.
You shouldn't be here.
Uh-oh. God dang, I thought I've hit them before. Rawr. Hi, small Asian. How are you tonight? I have so many bullets, I don't mind using some to kill this dude. Oh, and just in time for the ad break. Okay, back to the transit station. Oh, is this not working now?
I had some trouble, so it's gonna take me a while to get back.
We can wait.
Taylor can't. I can catch the next car.
Your call.
Blasting Cap, Compound B. Can I put these things in to get ready to make another? Or I can make more than 5. And it looks like it says I can get ready to make the new one. Or put items in to be ready at a moment too. There, use up every item I own. Restart transit. Listen, you crazy bastard. You think that thing gets around in a blanking transit car? You're sitting on an override that'll disconnect the transit from Apollo, so just pull it. You can stop all this by just pulling a lever. Think you're safer with the transit power down, but we're trapped like rats. For God's sakes, help us. Double-crossed. Got a heads up for you, jerk. Don't even think about throwing in with Sinclair and the Seegson security guys. I told them it was you that killed Morrison. If they see you, they'll shoot you on sight. You should have let me join you in your bolt hole. You won't last a week. This will be the gas torch to get out there, I guess. Redoing my batteries. Yep, gas torch, even though I've only seen it for literally the one thing. Some stuff took plasma torch, some stuff took ion torch. They're probably just different levels of the same torch, though. That has an exclamation point. Yep, of course not. I wonder if this will be a mini thing too. Like mini game where I have to actually cut around it. Yep. I wonder if it has limited fuel. I highly doubt it. Cat. I know she'll just pull it off. I love how it's cut panel in emergency, but if it's an emergency, that takes a lot of time to do. Okay, lever. Air purification. Alarm, air purification speaker. Camera feed, door access. So transit access, opening a door. I feel like I might know where that is.
Guys, it's Sinclair. We need supplies. Take what you can from whoever you want. I found an area in habitation where we can seal ourselves in and wait for rescue. I've got guys welding vents shut and shutting off elevators, planning to make it watertight. There's no room for more people in the sanctuary, but we can make space for their food, meds, water, and guns. If we're gonna get everyone through this alive.
So is it that door there?
No room for pity.
Ripley, we heard voices as we left. Watch yourself.
Oh, they can shoot me through the ground? Excuse me? Thank you for the head pat. I hope you're doing well tonight, Regeared. I hate this gun so much. I could throw a flashbang at them to distract them. Oh, was this before I went up that elevator? And I could have saved at this, yes. You have to get some sleep. Okay, good night, Night Joe. Thanks for coming by. Big oof. So I have to do that whole little section. And I literally could have saved in that main transit area before I went to the other side. I just wasn't thinking. Flashbang version 2. That is where we get the torch. I feel like there wasn't really anything laying around here, but OCD dictates I have to check everything again. Scrap. Instead of shooting a bunch of times, I might just use the stun baton this time.
I know someone's in here. What the fuck was that?
Insert compound revolver ammo, that's good. The droid should spawn in a second. And I do have to kill the droid because there's no way I'd be able to cut open that one thing with it here.
You shouldn't be here. What are you doing here?
The staircase is literally blocking me. Twice there I could not hit the thing because the staircase was like, nope, you're looking down instead. Or looking up, I guess.
Ripley, this is Waits. The transit's here. We're waiting on you.
Take it. I had some trouble, so it's gonna take me a while to get back.
We can wait.
Taylor can't. I can catch the next car.
Your call.
Okay, medkit's most important. Okay, I think there's only stuff on the table here. No, no. Oh, and there's a save thing there. Facepalm. F to replace flashlight battery. Hi, Sasha. Hi, chat. How's everyone doing tonight? I am doing well. How are you tonight, Neen? It'd be nice if you actually got to pick the way that you cut this, but no, you just push like up, down, left, right to go around it. It would be nice to actually cut a design, or it was as jagged as however you make it. I like how they add that little screen there to try and block your character's eyesight from the sparks. That way, even if you don't have a welding mask or whatever, you still don't basically kill your eyes. And we are going down here to one room before the station. And I can save again at the station before I shoot those dudes. A little cringe because the cat decided to be funny to somehow disconnect your Wi-Fi card. Now you're stuck using an Ethernet cable that won't stay in. Absolutely relatable. Like, no joke, that is actually relatable. I have an Ethernet cable that is loose as well. And I basically, like, taped it in the proper position. I was too cheap to spend, like, another $25 to get a new one.
I found an area in habitation where we can seal ourselves in and wait for rescue. I've got guys welding vents shut and shutting off elevators. Plan is to make it watertight. There's no room for more people in the sanctuary.
Metro, thank you for the biddies. I do appreciate it. I think that's one of the first sniff emotes I've actually seen. Hilarious. But I hope you are doing well. Thank you for the biddies. A biddy for the kitty. Okay, so that's powered down. There will be another...
Ripley, we heard voices as we left. Watch yourself.
I'm probably supposed to leave right away on one of these things. But I do want to check over here, kill these people. Oh, they got me. New ones won't come out, and after modifying it won't stay in quite honestly. Duct tape is the perfect level of staying in. $1 million in hand if you beat the anime character you pick in a fight. I'm still shocked the cat managed to disconnect your Wi-Fi card. Like, how does that even happen? I genuinely do not know, because that seems bonkers. I feel like there's a lot of anime characters you probably could beat in a fight. You just obviously don't pick anything overpowered. Just like some regular Joe who works at a store. Oh, you. Did the game just die? Perfect. Personally, you're picking the main character from Rent-A-Girlfriend. Seems like you've thought all about this. And yep, game just randomly crashed on me. Thankfully, it was immediately after a save point, so not a big deal. Not because he's easy, because he genuinely made you mad. Fair. Da-na-na-na. I've never watched Rent-A-Girlfriend. I think I've seen images of it. Good pick. He's actually a punchable main character. Good to see you're in agreement. Okay, so there's actually bro, he makes you so mad. Why does he make you mad? What does he do? Or not do?
Wait, I thought I heard something.
Aw, 2 shots is all it takes. But that does look like the game plan there. Flash grenade, melee the one dude, shoot the others when I can. You'd run hands with the Infinite from MC from Infinite Strategy 2, but he has a harem of military trade girls and his sister is the instructor. I don't think I know that one. And that literally did not stun anybody. It's an old one. And isn't it just supposed to be fighting that character, not their sisters or anyone like that? So I don't think any of that should matter. Like, sure, there's the characters that are super weak, but so unpunchable, you think? The Rent-A-Girlfriend one is the perfect ratio of weak and punchable. You haven't seen most of it, so you don't know if he's actually weak.
But it was your idea, not mine. Did anyone else hear something?
Okay, that seems garbage. Sometimes it stuns them, sometimes it doesn't. I have smoke grenades too. I feel like I might be able to melee the dude to the left and then back down the stairs.
What was that?
Someone's out there.
You little... He chose the worst option for a girlfriend, or the second worst. Second worst because you were the worst option. Oh no, Crow! I'm teasing. I'm teasing. Ignore me. Crow's just gonna be like, "Wee, I don't deny it." I'm not sure if we've gone in here. It doesn't look like it. Purification, arm system, that. This might have been the door we opened. That's what I was thinking it was. And which is why I came over here. The MC made you so mad. Needs plasma torch upgrade. Oh, it's just the way they act that bugs you. Okay, that needs that upgrade. Like, this bro is literally showing you interest, and do they just fumble the whole thing? Or they're like, oh, no, it's okay, it's okay. Yep. Wait, how much? Where does it say my scrap? 90. So I still have tons. So it's this one, I think? I mean, that thing is pointing to right there, so I feel like it's gotta be. Oh, someone raided into Lady Zuina, who I was already lurking in. All this sound makes me think the alien's about to arrive. Bro bagged a baddie and she broke up with him and you wondered why. Now you think she was in the right. Off to the rehab tower. Wait, no, it's the habilitation tower. I'm gonna eat a couple of these peanuts, so I'm gonna mute my mic.
Station service in the Solomon's Galleria Mall, Colonial Marshal Bureau, and the Seegson Habitation Suites.
Hi, Waffle Cat. Sorry, I was finishing eating a handful of peanuts. I muted my mic to deny people at the crunchy ASMR.
Ripley, we're in the Marshal Bureau. Just turn right at the top of the stairs. You can't miss it.
No welcome committee?
Just get up here. Wait's out.
How could you such it easily, obviously? Oh, I remember. This is where the alien was hunting me and I kept messing up for like a half hour and then realized I wasn't even supposed to go here yet. Good times. Well, peanut is tasty crunch. It is. They're like delicately seasoned peanuts. Planters variety. They come in a big glass jar. This time the aliens aren't even here. Or the alien, nah. For some reason it wasn't letting me walk there. I literally just tried pushing F5 to save as if this was Fallout New Vegas.
Calm down. You're safe now. Waits has a plan.
A plan? Really? His fucking plans haven't done us much good so far.
How's your Spooktober been going? It's been going good. I haven't done much in the way of spooky stuff though, aside from playing this game. Probably when it reaches a week before Halloween, I'll start doubling down on spooky. I'll put some assets on my model or on stream, etc.
Did you get the transit running? Nice work.
Okay, no items here.
How's Taylor?
Spoopy music starts.
Stable. Should be walking soon enough. Samuels is with her now.
I don't really like his voice. Sorry to the voice actor. Is that a gun? Can I get like a... Is that like the welding torch upgrade? You're mine when that door opens. Like the Taito Giacomo lanterns. Oh, true. Sasha throwing shade. And Sleepless playing Elden Ring.
You managed to get transit up and running, so I guess we're even.
Where's Ricardo?
Prepping our next move. Look, I'm busy. I've got Marlowe in the cells, the lowlife who showed up with your flight recorder.
Where's Marlowe's ship? The Anisadora.
He put it in a parking orbit around the gas giant. Son of a bitch won't give us the command codes to let us bring it in on auto. Maybe you can get more out of the unhelpful bastard.
That, for a second, looked like that dude had the biggest shoulders ever just because of how wonky the glass is. Hostiles nearby. Excuse me. I take it it's the dude in the cell, but...
Marlowe?
Who wants to know?
My name's Ripley. I'm with the company.
Here for your empty box already? You guys are keen, I'll give you that.
I'm here for personal reasons. My mother was on the Nostromo and we went missing 15 years ago.
You serious? Shit. Well. Shit. We never found her ship, Ripley. Just the recorder.
But you sure as hell found something else. What happened out there?
I need a way out of here, Ripley. Maybe we can make a deal.
Just start talking. I want to know everything.
Story time? I wonder if that's the end of the level, or...
Tom check. You get me, Lewis?
Oh, is this... Yeah, we're seeing what Marlowe saw as he retells the story. Ooh.
focus on what we're here for.
Good
I don't
lord.
make any mistakes.
So one's red, one's blue, one's yellow, and I'm green? Scan for the signal using the tracking device.
There you are. Foster, Meeks, keep your eyes open.
So it's right there. And that's the story time. I thought it was story time, but it's a video time apparently. So this will be the flight recorder. There's only really one way to go, so I don't know why we have to use the tracking thing, but I guess it's immersive then. You've got Kaiser emotes. I like that popcorn emote. They look so happy.
We keep going. We've got the tracker, it'll see us through. Don't worry. If it's a distress signal, they wouldn't have lasted. Which means we get the salvage rights to anything we find.
Kai is Pog. She absolutely is. I haven't seen her stream recently. And a very good friend, Nodders. I've seen you in their stream a lot. You'll be very happy if you had popcorn.
See if I can find a weak spot. Wait here.
So let's see if I can find a weak spot. Oh, they'll probably lift me up here, I take it.
Gonna need a lift. Heist, over here. Give me a leg up.
Proceed to traverse.
I found a path. Checking it out. Then you wait some more.
You just keep waiting. I would not trust walking on this little path, especially with, like, everything moving and wind blowing, etc. I'm guessing the path behind me is broken now. Yep.
Yeah, I'm good. It was a close one, though. Don't think I'll be able to get back the way I came.
Just watch yourself, you hear me?
I wonder if that's the girl who gets infected with the egg, or with the face hugger, or whatever. The chest burster.
Stay put. I think I found something. There's a fissure in the rock. Stand back. I'm gonna blow it.
Well, it must be a weird bomb, because I'm like, is there oxygen here or whatnot for it to actually blow up? I mean, there must be, but... And then they'll have to lift me up again. Are you coming or what? You people are slow.
Let's get going.
Is she his girlfriend? Because she seems pretty bothered by him disappearing.
Heist, over here. Give me a leg up.
I like your shoulder pad, dude. Give it to me. Oh, and is that like an alien ship? Looks like it. It could be a building too, but for some reason I feel like it's a ship. Whenever you see a chest burster, you can't stop thinking about the parody in Spaceballs where the baby xenomorph gets a cop hat and cane and does the Michigan frog dance. Honestly, nowadays it makes me think of, I'm not sure if you've seen that meme, and there's an African guy who's on a table and he's all like, ah, like that, and then there's a cat popping out of his chest. Instead of a regular chest burster, it's literally this cat. Let me check something. When I Google it, I don't see... Or no, I think I do see the image. Xenokitty. I was gonna send it, and then I got too lazy. They don't seem overly excited. Like, if I saw that, I'd be like, holy heck, you guys, this is amazing. What is that? Do we have a camera to take pictures back and prove that what we're seeing is real? I want to be first. I want to be first. Whee! I'm kind of pushing through this person. Or I thought I was. Yeah, you're back there. That dude knows their place. Sasha takes the lead. Screech! Victory! First place! Nerd. That looks like a... Yeah, we're not going there. And is the flight recorder actually on this ship? This would be so freaky to go into. I'd be worried about traps. Though I guess they probably think it's just been here for such a long time that it's probably not hazardous. Money.
I always come back.
Welcome back.
There's an opening up ahead.
Oh, what is that?
Careful with what you touch. I don't want anything damaged.
Does... That looks like a gun, but I feel like that's probably driving the ship. And so that alien looks like it's like blended in with it.
Can it? We're wasting time. Have a look around.
It's a life form.
It was a life form.
Now it's our property.
Salvage rights.
I don't know if it's like holding its little legs in there, or if those are actual handles coming out.
Have a look around.
Don't want anything damaged. Throw a grenade.
Tracks?
And there's boxes here as if someone else was here.
What is it?
Maybe they abandoned ship and landed here.
I can see that. Shit.
If they were here before us, why is there no record of this place?
Well, if they're still alive, there goes our salvage.
I think there are gonna be some eggs. Stay away from those.
I'll find the beacon and shut it off. Don't want anybody else finding this place. Foster, Heist, check out the cavern below.
Okay, locate the distress beacon.
What is this? I've never seen anything like it.
It's not human, I'm telling you that.
Shoot the eggs. I don't have a gun. I like seeing that thing. It's freaky. So that does look like it's what pilots eat the eggs. I mean, if we could make a space omelet, that could be kind of cool. make for good content of my belly. You thought I was talking about stream content? Nah, Sasha pulled a fast one. Time for some alien mukbang? Question mark. Oh, we got light.
Meeks, I found the beacon. I'm gonna check it out.
Well, I would not walk anywhere close to that. I feel like that is cancer. And he just caresses it.
Don't know what happened, but the beacon stopped broadcasting.
Marlo, you have got to see this. It's amazing.
Is it a cat? Go faster. I want to see the cat. Oh, and they've set up something to, like, rappel down, I take it. Yep, you don't want to miss the cat. I'm trying! My dude's so slow. The gravity is 1,000 times worse here, though. Just like Dragon Ball Z, they're doing all their training, so that's why I'm so slow. Excuse me. But yeah, you can tell those boxes look like they were made by human manufacturing. It's very specific about where I look. He's gonna lower me or such. I like these spacesuits more than a lot of other spacesuits I've seen in games and such. They're not amazing looking, but some of the stuff on the shoulders and arms and such has cool patterns. Whee! Let me turn my head. I want to see the cool stuff. Ooh, yeah, eggs. And I take it they're in hibernation or something like that. Well, Jacob was right about the eggs. I mean, it makes sense considering someone died of a chest burster. You knew there had to be babies somehow. Is the blue light like fog or water or something that is keeping them hibernating? It looks like fog. Alien omelet, alien omelet, alien omelet. So they found tons of eggs. Get away from that. It opens up as you approach, and you go, oh, let's see what's inside it. You deserve what's about to happen. I mean, they're wearing a glass helmet. So does it somehow pierce through the helmet? If it pierced through the helmet, why didn't they die of, like, the atmosphere?
If you want more, then you need to get me out of here.
Not happening.
Yeah, that whole scenario just seems dumb. Sorry, I mistyped something earlier. And I just knocked my mouse. Whee! Hello, Sasha. Hi, Oblique. Good to see you showed up before the end of stream. What the heck? What the heck? No, I'm kidding. But I hope you've had a nice night. You missed Shore being by earlier. If an egg opens up, yuck, a grenade in there. The face guy hugger provides oxygen to its host to keep it alive. Oh, is that how it works?
Is that right? Well, you know where I am. Wait, my board in the tech spire just lit up like a Christmas tree. It's here.
Plan B. Set it up.
Whatever's happening, I want in.
Okay, this way. Got something here you'll need.
Oh, heck, it is late. But you got here, and so you can check in. You can check in. Yep, it is the thing. Oh, the flamethrower. I thought this was going to be like the upgraded plasma torch or whatever.
I hope you're right.
Now we no longer fear the monster. Can I use it on these people? I'm going to save and check.
I've got a plan to trap it.
Time to exterminate the
Take a transit
Xenos.
car and meet Ricardo in the Systech Spire. I'll coordinate from here.
It still says hostiles nearby. Everyone is cool, I'll pass that on for you. Burn! Shouldn't have given me that flamethrower. First mistake, trusting Sasha. Thank you for the head pat. But you have proof you've been here for 2 years. You do. I don't think I was able to get in there. I wonder if I'll come back here and literally every single person will be dead. Okay, now I start getting flamethrower fuel as loot.
You on your way?
Yeah.
Ricardo's moving in ahead of you. I've sent your guy Samuels to android processing. Once this thing's dead, I'm gonna get him to access Apollo and lift the lockdown.
Samuel's okay doing that?
Guy said he wanted to help and I have my hands full here. Besides, he's a synthetic. Should be easier.
Oh, he's a synth?
I guess.
I didn't know that.
Look, Ripley, we're the only people standing between Sevastopol and
So I think that dude that came with me is actually an android. One of the fancy ones that look like humans.
Kill that fucker.
She swore! In my say-so stream? Excuse me? I hate how long it takes for the transit to arrive. It makes sense, but gameplay-wise, it's gross. Oh, Avumu and Kaiko raided out. I'm probably going to wind down in a minute, because it's basically 3 AM for me. I need to do my gacha dailies. Weapons are like tools. You need the right one for the right job. That's true. It did autosave, but I want to reach an actual save spot, which is hopefully right here. I wonder if the flames actually make the alien run away, or if they just back it off for a while, giving you a chance to get into a locker. Nope, this is one we've been to before.
I'm in the Systech Spire.
I'll let them talk.
Ripley, heads up. I'm reading lots of malfunctioning systems in your area.
Okay, pog. Let me check who all is on. Zuna's doing Star Rail. Christiana's playing Escape from Tarkov. Mika Vampire's on. Fuji started up. Avumu and Kaiko raided them. Thief is on. Trying to decide who I want to raid. We did raid, what is it, them the other night. Christiania's on. I feel like we could go raid Mika. I have not seen them in a while. They raided me a while ago. They were very nice. And they're playing Celeste, which is a game I'm interested in. But yes, thank you for the raids, thank you for the resubscriptions, thank you for the biddies and people coming out to vibe with me. I do appreciate each and every one of you. I will be back tomorrow night. I probably will play some Hunt Showdown tomorrow night. Not sure if I'll play Alien with it or something else. We will see. Really depends on the situation. But I will be back like I am every single night. So you remember to take care of yourselves. Have a nice night. Go say hi to Mika. And peace out, you nerds. Peace out.